Greetings all and welcome back to episode 5 of our co-op 7 Days to Die Alpha 21 series. In today's episode we're going to be getting one of the big milestones checked off our list and then turning our attention to the important task of digging out a proper room to serve as the starting point of our home base. Sadly, that does mean that this episode will be a bit shorter than normal as a good chunk of it will be spent digging at the bottom of a hole in the ground. But I hope you'll enjoy it all the same, so on that note, let's get back to the action. I can only imagine that we are close now to getting the bikes.
Got to be. We've done so many quests.
But it may have reset the counter when the characters were
Oh, yeah. Because we've done about 4 or 5 quests just this time, haven't we?
We should probably make another chest just for the various mods and bits and bobs, but I don't have any
but then
bow
also I'm like,
parts.
well, maybe we'll spend some time tomorrow doing some digging.
Yeah, it's certainly a possibility. Now, the only thing is, if we're going to move this station, we're going to want to convert all of the material down into, like, brass and lead and stuff like that. We're going to want to convert that down into its base units in order to carry it away. So, I'm just going to let the forged iron build up, rather than brass and the likes. Let's see what you got then, trader. Pipe bombs, repair kits. Pipe bombs are more useful to me at this point. And then more pipe bombs. Oh, wasting treasure 6. Guy can never have enough badges and cloth. Can be hard to find sometimes, so I figure to weave plant fibers into cloth. Okay, I'll take that one. On that note, Sheila, we do know that you had at least that perk for getting jewelry from corpses. Graves, rather.
Corpses, yeah, we did. I did have that, didn't I?
I can always
weapon
sort that out,
flashlight, 67.62. I'm going to take a bunch of 7.62 ammo.
Oh, thank goodness we've got some clear zombies.
And a crafting bundle.
Can you do something for me?
Crow residence, I'll take that one.
I hope you can pull it off.
One of my couriers had a little run-in with a Cazador lackey. He was able to lose him, but had to bury the shipment. I'm only interested in our supplies. You can keep the rest of the loot. Oh man, he's giving me buried supplies.
Well, how many? Is that the only thing he's giving you?
Yeah, I can decline that, right? I hate those things.
You can decline it, but if he's not giving you anything else, then you're just not going to be able to take a quest. Because it might be a while before you get one.
Alright, fine, I'll take it.
Get down to work then.
Guess at least I got a decent shovel, right?
Yeah. Robotic headlamp?
Oh man, what am I doing? I didn't even check his inventory.
He does not
So
have
disappointed.
any books for cooking.
That's okay.
Sad
I will
to say.
open up my...
I am, however, going to buy
So
some
we've
eggs
got
and bacon.
scrapping, big hitters, and farming.
Slowly building up my abilities. Here's some eggs and bacon for you, since you can't make it yet.
Oh, thank you.
Right, ready to go? Oh, actually, have we checked the mailbox? We have. And we shall again. Okay. Needle and thread. Can make good-looking and versatile footwear. Really noted. Alright then. Might not need your lights for this one. We'll see, I guess. You find whatever's in this cache. I think this one's actually a decent one, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's an ammo crate. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, not bad at all, actually.
How did you know that was there?
Because you can see it through the floor.
Yeah.
And it's always been there. This is a
now we get the real answers.
fairly frequent one. Well, how did I find out it was there the first time? Because I could see it through the floor. And then after that, I just remembered.
Found it really quickly, as if you almost knew it was there.
Right, there's probably fire in here somewhere. This is a clear quest. Oh no, actually that isn't turned, so it's probably not turned on. I noticed...
Maybe we can turn it on.
Well, interesting. Oh, never mind. Hi. Oh, never mind. She-Lab came.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, you just
She-Lab
hadn't
is
noticed
crouched,
me.
but it doesn't matter. She may as well just be stood up because she is that noisy. I don't even have full armor yet. God.
It's one of
I
those
don't know how
things.
noisy I'm going to be once I've got a full set of steel.
Hi. Uh-oh. Hello to both of you.
Ooh, he dropped a...
Please don't be alive anymore, my lord. I feel rather trapped.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm good. I was just kind of in no route for egress.
Yeah, it likes to trap you sometimes, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
sort of...
A couple of things we can break in here, but that's not really necessity.
I swear I've done this point of interest the other way around before. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, you might have actually. Though I think at some point they're just going to run out of ways of creating interesting routes.
Yeah.
You're going to see some things doubled up a couple of times. Looting everything like the loot goblin that I am. You need food,
there you are.
She-Lab?
I'm actually kind of okay at the moment.
Okay. Let me know if you need any backup.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, grabbing a little bit of everything. Oh, home cooking over here.
Nice. I'm just gonna finish off these last couple of zombies.
Yeah, sure. I'll continue grabbing everything. Oh, another home cooking as well. So 2.
Oh, that's all
books.
we need for eggs and bacon.
Oh, that's fantastic. And that's all we needed to clear this area. So here's the 2 books for you.
Thank you so much.
That actually worked out really well. I was just cleaning up. What boots am I wearing, actually? I don't need one.
No.
I'm wearing normal boots. What's
I need
wrong?
2 more than that.
This is going to be a running gag. No matter how many books that we feed to you, you're always going to be 2 away.
Yeah. No. I think you'll definitely get it on because I'm on the tier of bacon, eggs, and coffee now. So bacon and eggs and coffee will be the next 2 things I unlock.
You don't want like boots or a press boy cap, do you?
No, I'm good for boots and helmet. Thank you, because I've got scrap ones. Unless you have iron or steel, obviously. Then I
Oh no! Just
wanting those.
literally just.
Then I will definitely be wanting those.
Just clothing. Gonna grab the radiators. Always grab radiators for a large
more
amount of brass.
Club books needed for my level to get to level 4s. So we're getting through those nice and fast.
Computers for electronic parts. Got some pants. Oh, and improved salvage tool crafting. Nice. Can make wrench quality level 2.
Thought I'd help you with a bit of wrenching.
Thank you. Knuckles, structural brace mod, and food. If you can call it food. Which I don't think you can. Alright, not too bad. I mean, there's probably a little bit more in here, but there's no reason for us to worry
why is there a
about.
locked door there?
Where?
Have we been? Oh yeah, we come through there, didn't we?
What, I'm heading up the front.
Yeah.
Oh, got a little bit of horde out here. Ooh. very nice. Weapon flashlight mod schematic. Some stone tools, some more brass ammo, and food. Alright, not bad at all. Alright, well, let's go do your quest, your buried quest.
Buried treasure quest. I'm going to be, like, slagging it off so much, and then I'll get there, and it'll be, like, the most amazing loot we've ever found in our lives.
You'll end up getting the 2 books you need. Right. I am with you and ready to go. Alright.
Okay, it's not giving us a massive circle then. That's good.
I'm going to lay down the perimeters with some blocks just so that we can kind of tell how it's shrinking. There we go. That will allow us to work out how the perimeter is moving.
Do we want to go down by about 4, is it?
I think it's on the 3rd level that they tend to be.
Oh, let me get... We're getting closer to the treasure. Ooh, little late. Very nice.
The 1, okay. Did I even spend my skill point? I didn't! I did shopping instead of spending my skill points. I need to spend them. Give me a sec. Oh, my lord. Also, so many new tips filling out. Alright, let's have a quick gander then on where I'm going to want to put these points. I think ultimately I'm going to put a point into agility, get up to the 3rd point, so clunky, and now with that... Actually, I'm going to go 1 more into level 4 in agility. Following that, the next 2 points I'm going to put into parkour, so I can get up to stuntman and jump by an extra meter.
Got it.
Oh, thank
Buried
goodness.
food stash.
Okay, buried food. It's not too bad. Just loot everything.
1 home cooking book.
Okay.
White River supplies. Murky water. Sham sandwich. And a hobo stew.
Okay. Well, you've just summoned the zombies, so you better get out of it as quickly as you can.
Okay.
In these quests, the moment you take the items out of the crate, it triggers the zombies appearing. Ouch.
Just gonna grab this one that's coming in from the outside here.
Okay, you got another one following behind. Hi. She's down. Oh. Am I meant to grab stuff from it too?
I think we can both loot it.
No, I've got to get the White River supplies out of it. I'll just drop off the cobblestone, that's fine. Because to hand the quest in, we both need the supplies. Oh, right, that's spawned more.
Okay, so we've got more zombies.
That's not too bad, I suppose. A little bit more experience. Oh my lord, my archery is garbage. Double garbage. Quadruple garbage! How am I this bad all of a sudden? I feel ashamed. But I just got a level up, which is actually quite nice. So I can put another point into parkour. Increases safe fall distance. I'll tell you in a second. Increases safe fall distance by 1 meter and reduces stamina cost of jumping by 10%.
Nice.
Yeah. Really happy with that. Okay. Well, given that, let's head on back to the trader. Slowly, because I'm so encumbered.
I'll get that for you.
Thank you.
Bicycle.
Ah, there we go.
What do you need? Surprise, surprise. I suppose you want something in return now.
I'll take the pipe bombs,
Here you
please and
go.
thanks.
I got a job for you.
Sparks Place. That sounds like it might be a good place for
Muffled connectors mod schematic. That might actually not be a bad one for me to take, so that I can help you get all the muffled connectors you need.
Yeah.
And yeah, bicycle, here we are. Cloth armor bundle, loads of Duke's little water filter.
Bicycle.
But bicycle is obviously the only choice. Special jobs. I will take up opening trade routes, sure.
I've got a job for you. If you like.
Tell the folks at Trader Hugh that our dukes are shiny and they will have a reward and more work for you.
Okay.
You're sending me to yourself?
Come back
What?
when it's done.
I don't understand. Gonna grab a quick clear zombies quest for tonight.
Yeah.
Grab when it's at the Black Bus Mechanical, may as well.
Get busy.
Yeah, it's really close.
Yeah, and then sell a couple of things as well.
And tomorrow we can start on tier 2s and also like
That's
base
right.
buildings.
Do the math.
Yep. Wonder what it requires to make muffled connectors. A workbench and forged steel. Fair enough. But, you know, it'll reduce noise from armor and it'll be very, very worth it. However, of course, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to the other Trader Hughes and make the connection. Let me know when you're ready,
it's
Sheila.
asking me to go to the other Trader Hughes as well.
Yeah, it seems likely. It's actually not that far away. So it shouldn't be too bad, though I don't see a road that leads there, sadly. Are you going to drop the Pistol Pete book that you asked me to wait for?
Yes. There you go.
That's okay. Thank you. That's actually really kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. Right. I'm going to go and see if... I'll purchase the vehicle books, may as well. And then we can... I'll wait outside the trader before heading on to the next one.
Okay, I'll be right back. Do you want me to start some eggs and bacon going?
Yes. Very much so. You know what? I'm very guilty of not actually checking what the trader has. Like a lot. By all of his lockpicks.
Why do I still... Do I only have one... I need one more book.
4. Or eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon, yeah.
I told you this was going to be a bit. No matter how many bucks we get, you're
Yeah.
always going to be a few bucks away. Always. Okay, well, I mean, another Trader Hugh is not a terrible thing, but I'm not particularly...
It would have been nice to have a gem or something.
Yeah, a trader with a
Gold or
different
something.
kind of speciality good. Yeah, well, let's go and say hi. Also, we can loot this place, which is always good.
Just nice.
And we can also check...
You must think, does this look like a lounge to you?
Oh, it does
There's
actually look
extra
a bit
vending
like a
machines
lounge,
as
yeah.
well, so...
Also, different inventories. Going to be day 7 restock. Oh, bow parts. Nice. I'm going to buy those. Forged iron. Don't really need to worry about it, though. We haven't been emptying out the...
Something you want to buy or trade? Surprise.
We haven't been in any way trying to empty out the dew collector. We went to all the effort of getting one. We
Oh
haven't
yeah,
taken any
we
water
haven't done
out
that
of
at all today. Oops.
it. Which I suppose does go to show that it's not as
Water isn't
Well,
terrible,
desperately
is it?
necessary
Bought
as
something.
people were worried
Yeah.
about.
Are we taking jobs from this one or not?
No, because the jobs would all be up here.
Yeah, that's fine.
We could have a quick
Oh, he doesn't have any cookbooks.
gander to see if there's a road, but it's getting late, Sheila. So we're going to need
Yeah.
to be on the move, otherwise we're going to be out at night. I think tonight is going to be a base building night, I think. I can go and dig out the base, get our stuff actually moved into it. So that's
Yeah.
going to dramatically increase the likelihood of us checking the dew collectors in the morning.
We are going to also need to build a horde base in the next day
Yeah,
or two.
actually, yeah. Day 7 is, well, will be tomorrow by the time that this night is over. So, yeah, you raise a valid point. Very valid point. Haven't really even thought about how we're going to go about setting up the horde base yet. So, it's going to be a matter of working out where we're going to place it down. I've got, whoa, okay, it took a little bit of damage there, unfortunately. 1%, not too bad. But I've got a bit of an idea in mind. I've seen a lot of people building melee horde bases of late, and that
Yeah.
is very much not something that I've even played around with previously. So I'm kind of eager to give that a shot.
Yeah, and I definitely feel like that might be a bit easier on the old ammo as well.
Gonna make a bunch of forged iron. That way I can then just make a new wrench for both of us, a level 2 wrench.
Ah, wonderful.
Right, night time it is. Okay.
So, with the digging at the bottom of the hole,
Mm-hmm.
which direction are we sort of going in and stuff? Or do you want to, like, make a start on it and...
Well, we should just be able to go down to the bottom. I'm going to just grab some candles because I had made a bunch specifically so that we could light the way down there quietly. Alright.
light the way down there quietly?
Well, I mean, they produce less of an impact on the heat map than torches as far as I'm aware.
But what about our helmet mod light things?
Yeah, if you're facing it, it'll be a nice bright, almost stark white light, but for a more
Yeah.
lit
For more
environment
nuanced
effect,
feel.
you kind of want the candles, because otherwise it's only light where you're looking directly, and if you're close
Yeah,
to something,
okay.
it's going to be a very tight beam. Right. Okay, you head on down. I will empty the dew collector. Are you struggling?
Yeah, because I'm rubbish at climbing ladders in this game.
Because you should jump up and down on your head a bit. No. Why don't you come out and I'll head on down.
Oh, I nearly had it then.
Okay, go down then.
No, you go down.
There we go. Whee.
So you're going to need to make just enough space there that two of us can start digging at once. So
Yes,
probably at least one
pretty
block
much.
will need to be dug out. And then I'll...
Yep. I will start work on that. How big of an area did you want to make? Shall we go for something like 5x5 by 3 or by 2 initially?
Yeah. Maybe start with by 2 and then we can always raise the ceiling. Like, I wouldn't say that we'd want to start putting walls and things in until a little bit later.
Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. 2 candles either side of the ladder makes this a lot easier. I know you said 2 high is enough, but it is really claustrophobic. So I'm going to dig it out to be 3 high.
Oh yeah, 2 high was never going to be permanent though. It would always be 3 high eventually. We want to keep that 5x5, and obviously we need to go one further up on the ceiling at that point, because if we're putting a floor in, it'll be raised by 1.
I'm glad you said that, because I was a little bit concerned that you were expecting that we were just going to be on bedrock floor. I'm like, well, I mean, we could, I suppose, but it's not exactly okay with me.
Well, I don't think we're doing another quest, are we?
No, I think what we'll do is we'll focus on building the whole base at this point.
Yeah.
I think that matters more.
We've got the bicycles. That was the main thing with getting the first set of quests done, sort of thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, just to make us more mobile. Because even within this small town, having that is going to be so much better. And we've now got access to tier 2 quests as well. So, once Horde Night is done, or assuming we get the Horde base up and running quickly enough, then we could get a couple of tier 2s. But it's going to really start opening up for us now, I think. There's my level. Marvellous.
Wonderful. Mine isn't far off, actually.
Yeah. I am going to go for Stuntman. Even though it makes more sense for me right now to get a perk that would make digging easier. Tell you what, though. It is so much easier doing this work when there's 2 of us. My lord.
Oh, yeah.
It's wildly different to the way it was when I was digging the hole down. This would be awful, though, without the fact that you were able to make some nice high-quality tools.
Yeah. That was just luck of the draw.
Genuinely made that so much easier for us. But while I continue to be thankful for the fact that I have company down in the pit tonight, we're going to have to wrap up today's episode there, I'm afraid. As always, we hope you're all enjoying the series as much as we're enjoying making it, and we look forward to bringing you the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care.